Let's cue it up. You kill them before they dingler you. That's how you win. Oh, yeah. Keep. Just like we drew it up. You sell the packs for platinum. So basically you get platinum out of them. Shards. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. Make another diamond here. There's 2 reaps. We've got a 2-2 reap kill split. The queue's usually reasonably quick. Since set 4 dropped, the queues have been really pretty fast. Yeah, I think Child's a card worth playing, so... Whether it's worth splashing in a deck like we're playing here is the real question. Maybe this is just supposed to be like... Maybe there's just a Diamond Wild deck that we're supposed to be building that can play this. Opponent's also playing a Necrotic deck with a bunch of colors. Maybe it's the old Wild Child mirror. Missing a shard here sucks. Just gonna go ahead and reap his guy. How's it going? Penta, this is one of your piles, right? So if we get a shard that makes a temporary resource next turn, we get to kill, activate, and play this. Unfortunately, I just have to kill this and then get in for 3. So again, the deck that we're playing has kind of a low shard count. We're only playing 21, but we're playing 4 copies of Shard Call. So like the virtual shard count in our deck is 25. Awesome, Corp. Glad to hear it. Game's a lot of fun. I'm really glad Adrian introduced me to it. Start your turn. This transforms into a copy of another random troop in play. It retains this power. Okay. Let's put infinite tricks into play. Oh no, he's working towards an indestructible Elixir. That attack's aggressive. He doesn't have a tricks or anything to follow it up. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this into play. This is a must answer. He's gonna die very quickly. Oh, I guess it doesn't have flight right now, right? Okay. I guess we do need this. Really want to draw a shard that makes a temporary resource this turn so we can play infinite tricks and shift flight onto this. We can't play Wild Child. Forever's Child. Forever's Child costs 5. This isn't bad though. This lets us get Sapphire. And then this lets us get a second wild for Rhino. That's great. Get a free Rhino. This has Flight and Swift Strike. Oh, that sucks. God. Ugh. Were you supposed to play Infinite Tricks here? I can Inquisition him. Yeah, I'm probably supposed to Inquisition and take his last card here. Probably Counter Magic or something like that. Or removal spell. Yeah, Pride's Fall. Sweet. So glad I didn't just jam Infinite Tricks. Let's attack for 3 here. Nice trade, right? Yep. Shard. Alright, you know. Technically that's okay. Let's grab this. Makes our Elixir indestructible. Let's go ahead and attack for 3 here. I don't think I caught that one. Nimble. I often don't look at deck lists while I'm streaming. It's just there's too much going on. I'm trying to play a game. I'm reading a chat and keeping up on messages and stuff. So, no concedes. Penta, does your deck play Counter Magic? Do I need Inquisition? I'm not really sure what we're supposed to be doing here. More removal's probably not terrible. Hey, Princess Jake. Gillington Slack. No Counter Magic. Sweet. So I probably don't even need these Inquisitions. I think I'd rather just be interacting with them on the board if there's no Counter Magic. Just bring in the Reap and then Extinction and like a random Totem Trap. I think that's fine. Do I want to change the gems on Monarch? I think he's fine. Let's try this. Peace, Sightbound. Sands medium. It's probably fine. We got the old Hope Power Extinction Curve, so. Hit our second blood already, that's great. My rune ears look so much different than yours. Oh, Penta, you lied to me. When I say, or I guess you didn't actually lie to me, but you basically did. I said, does your deck play Counter Magic? And you said no, but your deck plays Verdict of the Ancient Kings. When I say Counter Magic, I mean in the general, not the card Counter Magic. I meant cards that counter cards. That's what I meant. I know that's not what I said, but in Magic terms, that's what I meant. Hopefully he plays another troop out here. Alright, so this is like definitely counter magic in his hand. Or verdict. And I'm just gonna play infinite tricks I can block. This gives all of his guys 1/1 now, right? Yep. That's sweet. So that's fine. I'm going to chump with the infinite tricks on his 5/5 and then extinction next turn. We get a nice clean 2 for 2. Recover, you know, buffer our life total a little bit here. I had to throw away infinite tricks to do it, but I think that's fine. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this into extinction. I mean, if he assumes I'm on extinction, that's not unreasonable. Oh wait, I can. No, I can't make that cheap enough to play. So let's just pass. No reason to activate Uzu yet. Next turn, I can activate Uzu and then go Hope Heart Monarch. This is unblockable. Yeah. Sure. So Shard base catching up with us. Ooh, that's good. So we get to go ahead and play Elixir here, grab a wild, and then okay. So Shard base actually just fine. Take it all back. Can play Wild Child next turn. Infintrix is pretty good. This is a combo. Immediately punished for choosing wild with this, because this can't get Sapphire Ruby. Oh, this can make Orchids on his turn too. That's interesting. Thanks, Immortals. I'll catch you later. No stream tomorrow, just in case for all the regulars watching. I'm traveling tomorrow afternoon, so no stream. That's unfortunate. Maybe I'm supposed to lead on Hope Hearts there. He just gets to like shift off powers and beat me down here now. Yeah. I'm pretty dead here. He has to figure it out, okay? He had to figure it out. He got there. Feel like I want Inquisition. Yeah, I hope our Unicorn doesn't seem great. Play first. So shards were a little awkward that game, believe it or not. This hand can play all of our cards. We got a removal spell. Hand's not great. Let's keep. Grab a wild here. And paper RPTQ. So next turn we play this, start gaining some life. He's missing a shard. That's great for us. Yay. I guess he can still Pride's Fall us, right? And Pride's Fall us on 2 resources. It's gonna suck when we get our Forever Child Pride's Fall. This might just be a classic, one of the fairly classic games of Screw Beats Flood, or yeah, Screw Beats Flood. We'll see. We hit 1 at least. Let's grab a Sapphire so our other guy has Flight. I'm gonna play Infinite Tricks out first. I think I'd rather this die than Forever's Child die if he has a Pride's Fall here. And if he doesn't have Pride's Fall, then this starts making things sooner because High Infinite Tricks hits next turn with Life Drain. This draw probably means he's host. Is it dying? Is it dying? Yep. Opponent's very dead. So this hits. We gain 3. We play Forever's Child. We play a Blood Shard and gain another one. So we'll get a 4/4 at end step here. Yeah. No, High Infinite Tricks counts for it. The Allegiance cards count cards that are in your hand with that shard. Meta broke, yep. Look, this deck literally has a 100% win rate, so y'all should pick it up now. Get your Forever Childs before they spike. Format defining. I would use the words format defining. I'm actually on 100% win rate with my current iteration of Azure Cannon. I'm 10-0 in 2 gauntlets with that deck. Super obnoxious. Visage of the Masquerade is a wonderful card that I love. And take a screenshot of this and post it online. Price of Reese went up by 50%, right? Yeah, if Child was easier to splash, it'd definitely be a big deal. I forget if my article goes up today or tomorrow on Card Market. Looks like tomorrow. There's a bunch of you can catch a bunch of different archives of elves on my YouTube channel. We're gonna be I gotta play around with different things, lots of new ideas always. I think Uzu Cannon is the next deck I'm writing about for hextcu.com, so I need to stream with that a bit. That's why we played that yesterday and today. I'm gonna mute myself here while I have a small snack while I wait for this match to queue. Thanks for hanging out, folks. The old Google car. All right, we got our next victim here. No, I'm going to the Open in Atlanta. I generally play, if I'm driving or like spending a weekend playing Magic, it's going to be for cash money. I only play things for pennies from the comfort of my basement, you know, like Magic Online. Keep, snap keep twice, keep 3 times, 4 keeps. Just look at that. The old double blood, double wild, double diamond hand. Can't lose. Couldn't possibly lose. Okay, that's not a shard. We do want to draw some shards at some point here. So the shard call means we get to make our shard drop next turn, which is good. Shard, blood shard. Things are not looking good for our hero. So shard call would be a good draw next turn. Blood shard would be a good draw. One of our dual shards and our shard of fate would be good draws. Just looking for basically any resource other than a diamond or our 1 wild shard. Casual draw 3 with Cottontail Explorer. He's going to have to discard 1, so it's only a draw 2. Yes, cutie.
There are trees that have taken root and are growing in our gutters.
Nice.
I think we should clean them.
Maybe. Spare deck. God bless him.
How long are you guys drinking?
Shard. That's the opposite of a shard. I don't know yet. Soon. 5 o'clock-ish.
Park, like now.
Go ahead, I'll walk up there and meet you.
We're gonna go to a different park.
Which one?
In normal, it's about 15 minutes away by car.
I discarding here? Probably a Forever's Child. Sad as that is. This keep was fine. Okay, so think about it this way. Shard Call, when you can play it, is the same thing as keeping another shard. I kept a 2-shard hand on the draw, and we missed. Like, you're telling me you would mulligan a hand with 2 shards? Like, sure, we couldn't cast the Inquisition without drawing another shard, but like, if you're expecting to never draw a shard in your 2-shard hands, like, almost no hand is keepable.
Can I bribe you to finish early?
Alright, I'll finish after this match. My wife bribed me with a cookie, so this is going to be the last match of the day.
Do you hear him? Honey.
Alright, we're done here.
Num, 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 num.
And you have another one?
No.
You want some cookie? You're lucky your father loves you. He wouldn't share this cookie with your mother. Alright, what are we doing here? Kagalichu. Probably don't want a ton of Extinction. Inquisition seems like a fine card. Do I want any of these other cards? Reap's probably not bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave 1 Extinction. I'm gonna bring in the extra spot removal, I think. Let's try this. Alrighty. Perfect. Alright, so let's play this. And then we can play Hallowed Radiance here. I guess if I would have played Shard Call there, I could, if I play Shard Call there, I could guaranteed play Lixil next turn. But I think I want to be more resource efficient this way. This way, next turn I get to Shard Call and then play that and play Forgotten Monarch. Alright, maybe the Sapphire was loose too. Sequencing the resources in this deck are not easy. Let's go ahead and... I think I want to get... Actually, Lixil's probably worth waiting until we can... Yeah, I'm going to play this and get Wild. Oh, no, wait. I want to get Ruby with this, because then I can get Wild with Lixil. Okay, that's what I want to do. I want to get Ruby with this, and then I play Ruby, get Wild with Lixil, and then have an indestructible Lixil next turn. And then we get to use Uzu to... So we play this. And I could play VK here. Now we're going to do this and just get the Indestructible into play. So that's Indestructible now. And then next turn we can play this for the second blood and play Vampire King. The following turn we activate Uzu for Wild and play Forever's Child. Just curve out super nice here. We draw Infinite Tricks and we have the Infinite Tricks Lixil combo. Forever's Child. Let's play this. Hope Art Unicorn would be a nuts draw, because then we have extinction insurance. And he did miss his 4th resource last turn, so he can't even cast the extinction. Alright, there's his resource, so he can cast that. And I'm waiting to use this until next turn, because this will count as a life gained with this fountain. And that way Forever Child will make a resource next turn. And if we hit a killer or reap, that's pretty good for us. We can kill that and then hit him, crack him with VK. Possibly take a troop out of his hand. Gain second wild here. I'm gonna play Forever's Child out. And then I'm actually gonna crack him with the Vampire King here. Oh, I should have attacked before playing that. Oh, and this was I should have attacked with like this whole turn was a hot mess. I should have attacked with both. I want to gain 3 life here, even though it gives him a chance to take Arthur's Forever Child away, because it puts a Orokin into play for us. Maybe this whole sequence was loose. The whole sequence was probably loose. And then I let him gain 3 life because I didn't attack with Lixil on top of attacking with the Vampire King. Straight bricks. So opponent's 3 life higher than they would be if I had taken the right line last turn. That being said, if he hits me, we're going to be under a lot of pressure next turn. And I guess if he hits me, I get to crack him back for a lot and make a giant Orkin. And we're only a coin flip to lose this, so... And Inquisition is going to take Extinction here if he has it. So he's not going to be able to play catch-up, but we're going to get another giant Orkin. God, the Orkin next turn is going to be at least 7/7, right? Alright, how do we do on the coin flip? Flip. Yeah, won the coin flip. Sweet. Oh, this was again sloppy. I'm going to Inquisition him, and I really want to take Extinction, so I should have Inquisitioned him pre-combat to have a higher chance of hitting a troop. And I hit a troop anyways, because I'm a giant lucker. Inquisition you. What you got? Croco. Croco. Take your Croco away. And I'm going to hold this Shard of Retribution on the off chance he attacks again. I want a coin flip to keep my Forever's Child. Free 7/7 here. Not bad. Nothing to look at. Oh, shouldn't have taken the Croc. He only has 1 wild. Fair. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at that. Thank you. Do I just ship with everything? I'm supposed to just ship with everything, right? Maybe I could leave this Forever's Child back, and then we gain 5 and play another Forever Child and get 2 5/5s at end step. So he has the thing that gives +1/+3, so he could technically trade eat my king with that card. He could also eat my Forever Child with it. Yeah, I think I'm just shipping like this. I could just ship with the 7/7, but I really want to pressure him. And, like, this way, if he doesn't draw Extinction next turn, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. I think the make 2 5/5s play here is going to be good. Yeah, we can play a Shard, too. Yeah, I guess I don't really need to... Wait, what? He didn't... Oh, I mean... I think I'm just passing. Actually, he's going to be pretty dead on board. Well, is he? Is he going to be dead enough on board? So next turn, so we're getting a 5/5 right now. And then he'd go block 7, block 5, go to 10. He can gain one more, go to 11, and then take 4. He's dead on board right now. So I don't need to play anything. Oh, the caves could end up getting us. The caves could end up getting us, that's fair. Yeah, okay. We'll play the Forever's Child. And let's play another one. All in. Yep. Ship. Curse of Oblivion. Sure, man. You got me. That seems way worse than closed coffins. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken the croc. I just, the fact that I wasn't paying attention to how many thresholds he had was really bad. All right, 2 6/6s. Yep. All right, he got one dino. And we know he drew a troop now because he got a dinosaur out of it. So we know his card in hand is a troop. All right, Sensei. You've killed a Forever's Child. Deal. He's dead, right? Yeah, he blocks the biggest 3, the biggest 4, which are this, there's these 4, and then he gains 5 going to 10 and takes exactly 10. So he is exactly dead. Just double check that. He blocks 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Oh yeah, good call. I guess, yeah, I should have just played it. I don't know, I kind of wanted to follow up for an extinction, but I guess if he's going to extinction us, he's going to take it anyways. He's going to attack first. Okay, that's fair. He's not going to be at 1. Yeah, he doesn't have any resources. I know he has the +1 card, but he doesn't have any resources. Dead. Exactly 0. Alright, so how did we board? Am I excited about how we boarded? I feel like a lot of what I did was okay. 1 extinction does seem like it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hit submit. Oh, do I want to change these? So he's got a lot of vampires, so flight's not particularly good on this. Do I want to put something better on here that, like, generates value for me? Oh, let's try this. I'm going to put damage and... Oh, they're both majors, aren't they? Damn. I'm going to put grave digging on these. Because grave digging doesn't play into extinction. Yeah, I'm just going to leave flight on here. +1/+1. I could make them 3/3s and they get 3 princesses. Oh, +1/+1 and minus attack. I like that a lot. I wish there was a copy gems for all button. I like that. I like making them removal spells. The problem with the unblockable is that it takes double ruby threshold, which is really hard to do without being super late. Yeah, a lot of different things you can do with them for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. It's got It can play any card we draw and has a removal spell in it. My opponent said we have a nice deck. I agree. I think our deck is sweet. Alright, well, we're going to have all of our... This Monarch's going to be free. I'm go ahead and get Sapphire here. Oh, is my smallest monster awake?
Yeah, and he was happy until I was walking down the hallway and clipped his head on the thermostat.
You're such a good parrot.
Jake! Jake, do you want to go bye-bye?
We're in game 3 now.
Jake! Do you want to go bye-bye? Come here!
I like the idea of quick on this card. That's hot. Alright, so I'm going to play this for blood for now, I think. And this doesn't need... That's only single for both suites. So, going to go ahead and play Shard Call here. We'll get Ruby later. Let's get a second blood for now. Now let's get a second diamond in case we draw a double diamond card like Unicorn next turn. Quick is double Saf. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I don't think we can put double Saf or double Ruby cards in him, realistically. I don't think that's a great idea. The downside to this is we can't play him out aggressively with these change gems, so we have to hold him till they play a vampire, basically. Let's go ahead and play Hallowed Radiance here. Oh, this fixes our thresholds. You're right. Yeah, so we just have all the thresholds this game, so that's great. So let's just go ahead and get wild with this, and then I'll play Shard of Fate and get wild with that. And then hopefully we draw some stuff. We can successfully cast all of our stuff without Uzu. We're not even going to need Uzu for everything this game. It's funny. If we draw Lixil, it'll be indestructible. Caves. Caves could run away with this game. Caves is definitely a tough card to beat if he gets his combo going. Would not mind drawing a... Am I drawing an Inquisition here? High Infinite Tricks. Lixil would be a great draw. Lixil into High Infinite Tricks would be the nuts. Get Ruby with this. Get Blood with this. Doesn't really matter at this point. Don't want to play this out just yet, because again, we want to give minus power to a vampire when we play it out. Yep, I'm aware, Colin. This deck might not even need the Shards of Fate with Uzu. Two Caves is gross. Probably going to lose this to Caves combo. Maybe we should have had some Winds of Change or something on the board. Yeah. The hand we kept also wasn't that great. He might not even be on Extinction in all honesty. Those cards don't do anywhere near the same thing. Is the problem. I can see maybe 2 Shard Prisms. A Curse of Oblivion, my Inquisition. Sure, man. You do you. What is even going on? I mean, I guess I take turbulence. I guess. All right. Well, his hand's bad enough that if we draw Elixir and some threats, like, God, if this just had a Rhino gem in it right now, we'd just like crush him. He had a second one in his hand. He had a second curse in his hand. I'm so confused. Yep, that's true. We're definitely gaining some life here and there. Only taking one a turn cycle, but God bless America. We are technically playing a 25 shard deck with these as extra fixings, so like 29. 1, 2, 3. 3 non-fixers and 17 cards. Rune Ear, Hierophant, lovely. Probably have to play this out to block this. Yeah, I have to play this out to block this. Please, Forever Child. Please, Forever Child. Okay. Does stuff, kinda. It's not a shard. God bless, not a shard. Yeah, man. Hope Heart Unicorns are gone. You got them. I don't think this card's constructed playable. The fact that it doesn't get the one that's on the stack is so huge. It's so much worse than like a actual surgical extraction. Doesn't get everything. Like if you're trying to like break up their combo, you're like not getting the combo piece that's on the board. It seems really bad. At some point, these are going to start making dinosaurs, and then we're going to lose. God. I'm trying to think what our good draws are here. Infinite Tricks is a good draw, now that we have Hope Heart Unicorn. We know one of the cards in their hand is Turbulence. Forever's Child would be a good draw, because that card's great. I hate this card. I hate the gems. The gems in this card suck so much. Maybe I should have kept my Extinctions because we got one Extinction in our decks. Maybe we should have kept Extinctions because of this. Another Caves, yep. Their deck doesn't. I guess he's got Archons to loop technically. Like he finds an Archon where to lose this game very quickly. Obviously. I don't know. We find Forever's Child though, or High Infinite Tricks. He's probably gonna die pretty fast too. Sure. Oh, we don't even gain a threshold, so we don't gain a life. Gross. 4, 5. We're up to 5 cards in 22 now. I'm not sure if that's a better or worse ratio than what we had previously. Alright, so all of these have two of these have 7 counters on it. I think one of them might actually have 9 because of the Moon Air Sensei. So we're gonna reap this guy. God bless America. It's so frustrating. We have Hope Heart Unicorn. Infinite Tricks is fine. Yeah. Okay. It's possible I'm supposed to use the kill there instead of the reap because the reap gave us 2 thresholds, which means if we drew a wild child, we would, it's gross.
You can wear what you're wearing. Honey.
I'm gonna change before we go.
No, you can wear that.
I really don't want to wear this out.
Okay. Want me to bring your shorts in?
Yes, please. Alright, well that's indestructible at least. So you're saying there's a chance. Kill your VK. So now infinite tricks is gonna be reasonable because we can put vigilance on this. We can play it and then he'll be and before he can turbulence it, we can shift over one thing. No, that's not how that works, Dashcore. It's not a croc. Rancor fights as part of the resolution of Rancor. There's not an additional trigger that goes on the chain past that. Correct. Penta explained it. There's a little bit of a delay, so that'll happen in a second here. I actually think our opponent's not on Extinction, which I guess kind of makes sense since he's so far in on these, like... So he has to cut something from, like, the normal configuration, right? To make room for all these cards he's playing. This is just... Like, we started a little bit shard heavy. I mean, I guess we drew Lixil, right? And he's not getting dinosaurs, so I shouldn't complain. There's an Extinction in his graveyard. You're right, there is. I don't even know. My opponent's just like playing... There can't be 4 ofs in his deck, right? I guess he has... Thank you. Yeah. Sure. Alright, random dinosaur that doesn't do anything. Sounds great. Opponent's hitting bad dinos at least. Got that going for us. I'm pretty sure his deck just can't interact with this card, so we've got that going as well. Oh. Oh, they were all triggering. He was just waiting to fight. Okay, sure. Block? No, a lot of them were close. If he drew Archon, we'll just yeah, we'll probably just concede here. So this triggers all the caves. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. This is especially a frustrating way to lose the last match. This deck, I mean, this deck's probably not great. This deck's probably, you know, mediocre, but I think it's better than that. That game showed. It's probably playable. Like, we're playing a bunch of, like, reasonable cards. So I'm going to go ahead and take off, taking the kids to the park this evening. It's kind of nice out. There will be no stream tomorrow for everyone that's a regular. I'm driving to the SCG Open in Atlanta. If you're going to be at Atlanta, I will see you there. Feel free to come up and say hello. Otherwise, I will be back on Monday if you're just a viewer that doesn't travel to events. So I'll catch you later. Thanks everyone for hanging out. If you missed any of this stream or any of my other streams, there's a link to my YouTube channel below. And I'm going to go ahead and get the archives for today uploading now. And I'll get them published later tonight. Peace, folks.